After the court judgment on Dalit Christians, SC status, it is not actually the court judgment on SC status, it's one pastor went on SC/ST case related judgment, whatever. The media hyped, highlighted intentionally to create a terror among Christians, not to Garvat, especially Dalits. Intentionally, they spread the news because it's a small case. The small case was hyped, highlighted in national media because every day such cases, judgments will come in the nook and corner in every court judgments. But they intentionally hyped to terrorize these Dalits, not to convert, but whatever. But there was a discussion on the court judgment. So, in related to that court judgment, let us see that what happened in the history, who all supported, who all opposed. This is not a big quiz that who will support and who will oppose. Obviously, Bharatiya Janata Party, RSS and NDA will oppose. India Bloc people will support it. But just let's go in just in the history what happened just for a gist. In 2003, NDA government during Vajpayee government, they filed an affidavit in the Supreme Court for denying scheduled caste status to Dalit Christians, arguing that casteism is only Hinduism, it doesn't exist in Christianity. That's the affidavit filed by Bharatiya Janata Party in 2003. In 2006, UPA government under Manmohan Singh ji, they submitted affidavit favorably towards Dalit Christians. They said the court has to review that 1950 scheduled caste under para 3 because it is injustice to Dalit community. That is an affidavit filed by UPA government. RSS and Bharatiya Janata Party opposed that affidavit. In 2011, 2014, 2015, 2019, 2022, 2023, during I think except 2011 during Narendra Modi's government, they have submitted 5 affidavits opposing SC status to Dalit Christians, and what they are claiming that conversion ends caste. They're saying that religious demographic imbalance will take place, and they mean to say that the entire country will become Christian country if they give reservations to scheduled castes, and mass conversions will take place. These are the reasons which they quoted in the affidavits. In 2022 affidavit, they submitted no evidence that Dalit Christians are caste discriminated. In 2022, they submitted a report that no evidence that Dalit Christians are, there's no evidence that caste discrimination is there among Dalit Christians. I don't know where they checked for evidence. When the crime happened somewhere, and if you check somewhere, you can't find the evidence. You have to go among the Dalit Christians and check whether the discrimination is there or not. Where did they check? That we don't know. They might have checked in BJP office if there any discrimination among the Christians or not. You have to go inside the Christian community and check Dalit Christian community. Every nook and corner there is a discrimination among Dalit Christians. They're facing the discrimination. October 2023 latest affidavit. They said we are giving sufficient reservations to BC communities, OBC communities, so we don't need further reservation. This is the affidavit they submitted. And keeping SC reservations to Hinduism is essential to Sanatana social order. That is their main order, main evidence. They did not quote on this affidavit, but these are the speeches in the parliament and all that. They're quoting Sanatana order because Sanatana order is only Hinduism. So it is essential for only to Hindus. And they mean to say that Sanatana order is only in Hinduism. Are you approving Sanatana order now? Is Constitution agreeing with the Sanatana order? You mean to say that Sanatana order has to continue? And is it going to be official order, government official order? That we don't know. They're quoting Sanatana order. 1995, it was when the Congress government tried to introduce a bill in 1995 during P.V. Narasimha government. That time they just prepared the bill and even cabinet approved it. But just before introducing the bill, I don't know, something happened and they stopped it. There were rumors behind that that someone stopped it. 1982, there was discussion to introduce the bill to Christians and Buddhists together. but they agreed for, but there was opposition from Jansang that time. Jansang, we know that it's a pre-version of Bharatiya Janata Party. In 1992, again there was a discussion. The 200 MPs, they signed, requesting for SC status to Dalit Christians. And standing committees, there were many standing committees in 2015, 2019, 2015, 2019, 2021. They, decided, they passed a resolution in the standing committees that Bharatiya Janata Party opposing SC status to Dalit Christians. So far, many states passed a resolution favoring Dalit Christians like Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Telangana. All South Indian states, they supported Dalit Christian SC status. But northern states, like where BJP is ruling, they opposed. They passed a resolution like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh and Haryana. They passed a resolution that they are opposing SC status to Dalit Christians. So far, no BJP ruled state passed a resolution in favor of Dalit Christian SC status. All secular parties passed a resolution. Not only that, even RSS national resolution they passed in 1981, 1990, 2004, 2006, 2011, 2014, 2017, 2022. They passed the resolutions opposing SC status to Dalit Christians. And also RSS many times they published in their publications, they call it as Christian conspiracy. They said this will dilute Hindu SC identity, and they said that you are rewarding the conversions, and also said that the eradication of caste already done in Christians but not among Hindus. So these kind of narrations already RSS published in their publications like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha. The BJP and RSS, they already mobilized people against opposing this. And BJP already rejected Rangnath Mishra Commission, a National Commission for Minorities and a National Commission for Scheduled Caste. National Commission for Scheduled Caste will give two versions, pro and anti. Whenever UPA government, whenever there is UPA government, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste will support. Whenever NDA government in ruling, the National Commission for Scheduled Caste will oppose, because the chairman and the members will change because they are nominated by political parties. So many people like Venkaiah Naidu, Arun Jaitley, Ravi Shankar Prasad, JP Nadda, Amit Shah, BJP, CMs and other state members, they opposed. And many times RSS lobbied Home Ministry, Social Justice Ministry and Law Ministry to make sure that there will be no SC status to Dalit Christians. So this is happening in the behind. If you look at the history, other than this, after the judgment in just on I think March 24th, there was a judgment. After that, there were few social medias I found, and I am showing you now. Here there is one leader, Congress leader, Randeep Singh Surjitwala. He said the BJP government has filed an affidavit in court stating that Christians among the scheduled caste should be deprived of scheduled caste benefits. The affidavit was filed by the BJP in 2022. Justice Rangnath Mishra Commission said in courts that Dalit Christians should also get the benefit, which the BJP is rejecting it. So is this the dishonesty to the poor, court and deprived or not? This is a Congress leader Randeep Surjitwala statement he made. And other than this, there is one BJP leader, he was speaking, BJP MP Manan Kumar Mishra, he said this is a very appropriate decision by the court. Otherwise, so many people were talking unfair advantage of it, converting their religion, then claiming to be scheduled caste to get the benefits of reservations and other facilities. This is the statement given by Bharatiya Janata Party. These are the indications that the BJP opposes and Congress supports the poor and Dalit Christians. And here, if you look at, there is one more thing. Let's see here. On the Supreme Court's ruling that conversion to Christianity result is the loss of the status, BJP MP Damodar Agarwal, he said, I have not studied the judgment in detail, but since the Supreme Court has given the decision, it's very good, correct decision, I'm welcoming it. So the BJP leader posted this on social media. And there is another BJP leader, national spokesperson, RP Singh, he said, this is a significant decision by the Supreme Court. We are welcoming it. I'm just showing, I'm not playing those videos. And why all these people are doing this? Because I have found a post that there's someone called Netrapal. He might not be from BJP, or I don't know which party he belongs to, but he may be Congress or BJP, I don't know. But what I understood is a Dalit, Hindu Dalit. He posted a screenshot, that which screenshot was narrating one case which was recorded in 1901 caste census. During 1901 caste census, there was a narration on page number 390. It says that the Hindu communities were restricted to go into the temples. They were treated as untouchables. They faced restrictions and toilsome. And there are all the difficulties which a Hindu Dalit faces from the Hindu society because of the caste feeling that he wrote. Under the below, there was a statement. What is the statement? There was a youth who converted from Hinduism to Christianity, and then the missionaries took in their house, they fed him, they gave him job, they gave him clothes, they gave him education, and he became very wealthy by Christian missionaries. So he mean to claim that Christian missionaries are helping Dalits. Christian missionary, but there is nobody to help Hindu Dalit. So Hindu Dalit needs reservations, but not the Christian Dalits. This was the narration which he tried to give in the social media. But in fact, that is during that time, missionaries' time. During the missionaries' time, the missionaries.
I saw the newspaper reports of the Supreme Court judge.
That was the missionaries' time. During the missionaries' time, that Christianity is different, and today's Christianity is different. During those missionaries were working in India, during those time, missionaries, they helped Dalits. Yes, they claimed that they given jobs, they sent them to foreign countries for education, they given free education, they taught them English, they taught them Bible and everything the missionaries did that time. But this time Christianity is different. These are all the local pastors. The local pastors, they depend on devotees offerings. If the devotees don't give offering, that day the pastor will stay hungry. There is no food for pastor if devotees don't give offerings in the churches. But they're claiming that these devotees, these Christians who are converted, they're getting money from pastors, they're getting jobs from pastors, they're getting development from pastors. The churches are giving them education. These are all they're posting on the social media, which is not true. That happened 50 years ago, 100 years ago that happened, but not now. Now, the latest churches, they are depending on the devotees. They are not helping the devotees. They are depending on the devotees. The devotees has to offering, otherwise there is no food for the pastor that day. So, forget about helping them. They have to help the pastor, otherwise they cannot survive. This is the situation now. How they are narrating this? They are narrating that they are getting double benefit, that they are getting double benefit from missionaries, and they are getting benefit from scheduled caste, the both. But the situation is not that. That day is gone. So that's why Sashi Tharoor, he made a statement supporting Dalit Christian. Just listen to him what he said.
Judgment. It will come as a disappointment, particularly to our Dalit Christian community, because many of them feel that the discrimination they are enduring as Dalits does not cease when they become Christians, or has never stopped affecting them even as Christians. And
that's a wonderful statement by Sashi Tharoor. He said that even after conversion, it doesn't affect their status, it doesn't affect their livelihood, it doesn't affect their discrimination, it doesn't affect anything. It might have affected during missionaries' time. Now, no, there are no missionaries. Our local pastors, Indian citizens. Then what narrations these people are giving on social media, we don't know. Sashi Tharoor spoke exactly. Excellent statement he made, Sashi Tharoor. We should appreciate Sashi Tharoor. And there was a post here, and he's Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar, is ex-IAS, and now he's in the BRS party. He posted supporting Dalit Christians, and there was a statement, there was a post by Rajdeep Sardesai. Rajdeep Sardesai immediately posted that it is injustice to Dalit Christians, these kind of judgments. And there is and what is this? This is about Laula. They are asking that when can converted Dalits reclaim scheduled caste status after reconversion? Supreme Court explains that I don't know what they're trying to after reconversion. What is that? We don't know. There's something called here. These people are saying that there is no caste discrimination once they convert. But what is, look at this, I'm showing you one post here. In Andhra Pradesh, it happened recently, and we did a lot of, we raised our voice against this. The Dalit Christians, they did not allow to carry their dead body in the main road. They said, you are Dalits, so you are not allowed to go, in the main roads in front of our dominant society houses. So there was no option for these Dalit people, so they took the dead body through fields. Such a discriminatory that you might have never seen. This happened in Andhra Pradesh, state of Andhra Pradesh. So this became an issue. So what do you understand based on this? Even after conversion, the exclusion, discrimination, it continues. Dominant society will not allow them to enjoy even after conversion. So it's only social media, fake narrations to stop the conversions, but in fact the ground reality is something else. Only their concern is that they want to stop the conversions, so they're creating all these narrations to stop the conversions. Otherwise, I think even BJP, RSS also know what's happening. They're just acting as if they don't know, but they know what's happening. But that's why once Dr. B.R. Ambedkar said, a person who is untouchable to a Hindu is also untouchable to a Muslim and a Christian. Every word that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar said from his mouth is a bullet. Every word that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar uttered is a bullet. Because there's nobody in India who understood this Indian society more than Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He knows that's what's happening in Hinduism, what's happening in Christianity, what's happening in Buddhism. He knows the entire Indian society. He knows the livelihood of Brahmins. He knows the conditions of the Dalits. That's why he could be able to write such a wonderful constitution of India. And even unfortunately, that constitution is being changed, altered. Some people arguing that the Ambedkar constitution should be erased completely and bring another constitution. That comment also is there. So there is one statement I have seen online, that is, India is the only country where Dalit Christians, that means BC, they get free money. Christian also get free money. So Dalit get free money. So Dalit Christian get 2 free monies. She means to say that Dalit Christians will get money 2 times. One is from Christian Missionaries and one is from government. She means to say that. That's what I said. All these people are in the colonial mindset. During colonial time, during missionaries' time, it is true that they were supported by the church. They were supported by the Christian missionaries, but not now. Now, the people are supporting the local pastors. They entirely in the reverse thinking, quaintly opposite thinking. It's not thinking, they're just spreading, so that's what the Modi government submitted the affidavit in the court. The Modi government submitted the affidavit in the court that if you give this, the mass conversions will take place. So religious demography will change. That's one of the reasons quoted by Modi's government. That means to say that if they give SC status to scheduled caste, and then everybody will change, and then the population of Hindu will come down. That's a fear of, instead of telling that fear, they're telling all these stories that they know caste in the Christianity, and they know that there is a caste in the Christianity also. Not only Christians, they're worried about even Buddhism. Here, look at this post. 40 Dalit families in Madhya Pradesh converted to Buddhism. Why? Because they wanted Brahmin Katha instead of Bhagavad Katha. And this is a terror you need to stop. For what? 40 Dalits, they adopted Buddhism, they're calling it as a terrorism. That means in Buddhism also they're not sparing it. Ultimately, what we understand is that the ultimate purpose of all these people is to protect the Hinduism. They don't accept Buddhists, they don't accept Christians, they don't accept Muslims, they don't accept Jainism, Sikhism, everything. Everybody should be Hindu. That's a fundamental line they kept. So they're doing all these things, what I understood. If you want SC status, stay with Hinduism. That's one post I'm reading. If you don't want Hinduism, then stay SC. Then say stay SC. They're giving an option. You want Hinduism or SC status. Here a fundamental question is that, or why should a person should have a choice between fundamental right and an option? Religion is an option. Scheduled caste status is fundamental right. Reservations are fundamental right. Religion is personal choice. You are taking, pulling, distracting, dismantling the fundamental right. You are pushing, attaching the personal choice forcefully. Religion you are trying to push forcefully, and fundamental right you are taking back. That's something is happening between in India. So that's what is going on in India. So there is another post we can see that Dalit Christians account to 80%. One person came out and is saying that who said there is no discrimination. Dalit Christians are facing discrimination. There is only 1% of bishops in mainland churches. Remaining 99% of dominant societies, bishops, they're not giving opportunities Dalits as a bishops. In Christianity, that problem is there. So this was the post. So that's, and finally there is very shocking post is that, see, there is a nun, her legs were cleaned by one of the devotees there. I don't know whom they call, a nun or whatever it may be. And the post says that you are objecting if devotees washing the feet of the Brahmins, and you are claiming it as you are washing the feet of the Brahmins, then why you are washing the feet of the nuns and bishops? There was a post by one of the Hindu brothers, and that is true. And what is this washing the feet of bishops? What is the washing the feet of, I don't know if any such Christians are, you may get hurt, but why should devotees wash your feet? You are supposed to wash the devotees' feet. Jesus washed the feet of the devotees, but how, where is it is there? The devotees should wash the feet of bishops and all. So this is another kind of, this is a Christianized Hinduism. This is what. So that's why the Hindus, they're trolling this. So even in Christianity also there was casteism and all. The Indian society is like this. So the government should understand the ground level, not colonial writings, not the upper community, dominant communities and narrations, not that. You should go ground level, understand and make the decisions. That's what I want to say. Thank you. Namaskar.